The Whirlpool duet washer keeps locking and unlocking, but it will not start a cycle.
Can you guesstimate how old your Whirlpool is? And just to clarify, what's the exact model?
I would guess 10 years. Let me see if I can find more info.
Do you plan on doing the work yourself?
Trying to. I know what happened that started it being so angry.
Anything else we should know to help you best?
Mod WFW 9150 WW01 SARE HL052866188.
Thanks for counting on us to help with your appliance problem. My name is I look forward to helping you. Unplug it for 5 full minutes to reset the electronics. Does the behavior change when plugged back in?
Loaded the washer with slip covers to wash on delicate. Didn't notice that a small piece of the fabric was where the rubber seals the door. Of course I hear water leaking and run to stop/pause. Took forever for the machine to stop. Now the machine will only lock while add a garment is lit up. It then unlocks, so I open and shut. Add a garment goes dark and I hit start again. It locks. And then thinks about starting and then stops. Beeps a lot but never runs. Only lock/unlock over and over.
Unplug it for 5 full minutes to reset the electronics. Does the behavior change when plugged back in?
No, I unplugged for a couple hours and nothing changed.
Ah, okay. So now it unlocks and locks, but that is it?
Correct. I have seen it spin maybe 1 or 2 rotations, but I don't hear water and it won't continue. Tried rinse and spin and it won't work. Just lock/unlock.
See the attached page. Can you follow its instructions to see what errors the control is seeing?
Wash flashes 8 times. Then once. Then the 8 times.
So that is F8E1. Please allow me just a few minutes to prepare some information for you, thank you.
Went through the number 3 button and got the additional errors, 7 flashes, then rotates 1 singular flash 1 flash, then steady constant flashing 5 flash, 2 flash, repeat.
The second error is F5E2, also an important code. Please allow me just a few minutes to prepare some information for you, thank you. The F8E1 means water pressure issue, but that won't stop the initial part of the cycle. However, the F5E2 is a door lock error. That means the door lock switches are not sending the messages they should be. I think the door lock was damaged during the time the door closing had issues. I believe the door lock will need to be replaced if a cycle will not start now after entering that service cycle. The video at the link below shows how it is replaced. Click here. The link below is to the part you will need. If you don't, I received no credit for my work. The deposit you place stays with the site. You may post back at any time with follow-up questions. Thank you so much.
Out of curiosity, what were the other 2 codes? 7 flashes once, then 1 singular flash over and over 1 flash, then steady constant flashing.
Drive motor and a motor control error. But they are old codes because if they did not reset, the machine would not have even stared. The complete tech sheet is attached for you.
I received and replaced the part. I have tried to start a cycle and it wouldn't start. I did the diagnostic test again and it lights up the start button. I've also tested the MACU by unplugging the 3 blue wires and it still triple beeps. I've reinstalled the door lock again to ensure I had it tightly connected. I've been patient and yet have not gotten a response. My washer is taken apart with small children around and 2 weeks of laundry. Would appreciate some help from any technician.
I am sorry, the site did not alert me that you had replied. When a reply is waiting, it locks and prevents me from responding to any new questions. It did not do that in this case for some reason. So, the issue you are having now would lead me to believe the main machine control has issues. When set into the diagnostic cycle, does it do anything at all, like door lock, fill, motor movement, anything at all?
It does the triple beep and that's it. I unplugged the MACU which should allow the locking to work but it still just triple beeps.
Triple beep with display lights is a door lock error. If it was MCU related, the lights on the control would not come on until the MCU was unplugged. Any issues with the wiring or connections at the door lock?
No. I installed it twice to ensure I had them completely clicked. No visible issues. I had more function prior to replacing the door lock.
If wiring between the door lock and the CCU, main machine control, is intact, it is likely the CCU has failed. There is still an issue with the door lock circuit.
Just to make sure I'm still on board. This white thing isn't the problem. BC, I disconnected the blue wires and still received the triple beep?
No, the only thing unplugging that does is isolate the MCU from the CCU. When the MCU fails, oftentimes, it causes the 3 fast beeps, not always, but there is never any display lights. You have console lights, so the issue is related to a problem with the door lock circuit.
I'm needing to replace wiring?
Wiring or the main machine control.
Is there a link to the main control? Or has this gone far beyond DIY?
You can easily replace the CCU. The link below is to the part you will need. Click here.
If you have a home improvement or appliance question and want to chat with an expert now, visit justanswer.com/ythi.